The Mavericks. I feel really good about this one. I locked the under on the Mavericks at 50.5 games. They're at 37 at the moment with 6 games remaining.
Get there.
Yeah, so they're
Is that just
done.
regular under?
You went over.
I hate myself.
Yeah.
I knew before when you texted this, I was like, I really don't want to do this because I know it's going to be really ugly, but I just have to do it.
It's not that bad compared to. I feel like we're somewhat
I didn't
close.
realize how comparably oofs we had. How we both had some that were like, ooh. But I just knew that there were some teams that I was really out on that are playing really good. And then vice versa. Yeah.
Yeah. I just was like on the sole concept of like the Mavericks having the same line as the Nuggets to me. I was like, this is so stupid.
Yeah.
That's basically all my analysis was on that. Was like, why is this even a thing? That's why I locked the under on the Mavericks, because I was like, I don't think that that's going to happen this year. And also Kyrie, I thought that Kyrie had the season, which technically I'm proven right now, but Achilles injury isn't what I had in mind, or an ACL tear or whatever he had.
Yeah.
I was thinking that last year was a kind of lightning in a bottle with Kyrie just having
but he looked really, really, really good.
Yeah. No, so I don't even think I'm really right there. But it's just like a broken clock is right twice a day.
2 times a day. Yeah.
And the Rockets, 42.5 wins was their line, which they are well beyond. We both went over. You locked the over.
Woo-hoo!
So congratulations on that one. The Grizzlies, they need 4 wins, and then they have 6 games to do it.
And those 6 teams, Miami?
They have the Nuggets once for sure.
Yeah, so on the road, a 3-game road stretch, Miami, Detroit, and Charlotte.
Okay.
Ideally, we'll say they go 2-1.
Ideally, they could get all 3 of those.
They could.
Miami's kind of garbage now.
Detroit was the one that I thought that they would.
Oh, did you say Detroit in there? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Miami, Detroit, and Charlotte.
I think my brain chemistry is still like that's one of the words I hear, and I think garbage East team, like without even thinking like who it is.
Yeah. Then they play Minnesota, then they play Denver, and then they end with Dallas.
Okay, so we'll be pretty tough.
It'll be close. Doable for sure.
Yeah.
But close.
There's 2 guaranteed wins in there, basically, but not
2.5.
Nothing's
if you
guaranteed.
Count like Dallas as a half.
Oh yeah,
a half
Dallas.
a guarantee.
Mm-hmm. But AD's back and playing.
That's true. And why did they have this weird thing that has AD worn a regular Mavericks jersey yet, or has he only worn that weird white one? Because the first game he played, they were wearing that all-white Mavs jersey, and then he got hurt. And then his first game back, they were also wearing that white Mavs jersey.
I think I've seen him in the black one, honestly.
Okay, because I just have not... I think I've only watched those 2. His first game, and his first game back from injury, so, yeah. Anyway, that's not that important, but it's just weird to me.
Yeah, can you still see me right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. My monitor shut off. I don't know what happened.
Ooh.
I'm turning it back on right now. It's cooking up.
It's severe weather season, and you're supposed to get it worse than I am.
Oh.
Well, it's actually supposed to be worse to the south and east, like Missouri and Oklahoma and Kansas.
Yeah, not necessarily Omaha.
I think OKC's in the kind of center of it. Much further south of you.
Makes sense.
For Naders.
I've got you back now, though. I can see your face.
Cool.
For Naders. Anyways, where were we? We
were talking about, we were just wrapping up the Memphis Grizzlies.
Okay. So you were stay away on them. I was over on the Grizzlies at 47.5. Wait,
maybe we were on the Mavericks, because
we were on the Grizzlies.
It was the Grizzlies.
But we were talking about, because they play the Mavericks.
Yes, that's what it was. Yep.
Yeah.
It's the Grizzlies.
But I went over on them they need to get to 48, so that's going to be tough. But you would stay away, so it doesn't matter either way. Pelicans, I went stay away on the Pelicans. 45.5 wins was their line.
No.
You went over on the Pelicans.
No.
21 games is what they're at right now, 21 wins.
Yeah, and they'll end at 21 wins.
Probably. They have 7 games left, but...
I don't even want to check who they are, because unless it's the Wizards, they won't win.
Honestly. Because they did shut down Zion officially.
Zion's done.
I think...
Someone else is done. CJ McCollum's also done.
Yep, CJ.
So they're just going to be...
was done a long time ago, because he tore his Achilles, I think, or his ACL. I always can't remember which one is which when... I mean, I know anatomically...
Both are bad.
Yeah, I know anatomically which ones they are, but I can't ever remember which players get which ones
done what?
Torn. Yeah.
Kobe tore his Achilles and then shot the free throws.
Yeah. That's
Kyrie
for sure.
also, I think, tore his Achilles and then shot the free throws.
I think he tore his ACL this year.
I thought it was his Achilles and shot the free throws because that's the only reason I think I got brought up because Kyrie and Kobe both did it.
Yeah, but you might also. Yeah, you might be right, but I feel like it was a torn ACL. I want to say. Pretty sure.
Oh, he tore his ACL but got carried to the free throw line to shoot the free throws.
Yeah, he still shot the free throws. I was just saying that
it was ACL. You are correct. I'm a silly goose.
Still a Mamba moment.
Oh, I thought you said who's next.
What?
Nothing. I had a brain lapse.
Contusion
of sorts.
The Pelicans, 45.5 wins is not going to happen in their wildest dreams.
I don't even know if that'll happen this year, next year combined.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Could not. Who knows? The Spurs, though, are the next team. 35.5 is their line, which is technically doable, but I don't think it will happen because they need 5 wins, that means, in the next 7 games. And that's not a thing that this team seems like they're going to do without Victor Wembanyama. But maybe Steph Castle make it a Rookie of the Year push to try to secure that award for himself in this last stretch. Maybe he just goes crazy. They've got Denver now, obviously.
Denver, then Cleveland, then Portland, then the Clippers, then they play Golden State, and then they end with Phoenix and Toronto. I don't think that the Spurs are going to win.
They might not win another game, to be honest. Maybe Toronto.
Maybe Toronto.
Maybe Portland.
Oh,
maybe.
Also, did I mention all of those games except for Cleveland are on the road?
Okay, yeah. So that's kind of Spurs are done for the season. That's for sure.
Essentially, but they got Mamu, my boy
Mamu Kavashvili, who set the record for the most points in a game without playing 20 minutes. 20,
yeah, because he hit like 35, didn't he?
34, yeah. In I think 17 minutes or something like that.
He might be on the My Guys draft. Like outside of that like crazy outburst. One, he's got a great nickname, Mamu. That's a great.
Yeah.
He's just happy. He wears a football number on a basketball court. Also,
wait. Don't tell me it. 54?
It is 54.
Is it? Okay.
Wears a football number on a basketball court, and he just kind of messes around and finds out. I don't know. I just like him.
Yeah.
He's just funny.
I always kind of liked him on the Bucks, to be honest.
I think the weird disproportionate, like how his beard is the same size as the rest of his head. He's got like a kind of small head and his beard is huge. So it's like, what's going on there? Anyway.
Where's he from?
I have no idea.
I feel like he's from like the Georgia, Azerbaijan area, somewhere like that, I think.
According to this, Seton Hall.
Yeah, he would just go to Seton Hall. But
let me pull up.
Yeah, I think he's from that kind of corridor in between the Caspian and the Black Sea, right? I think
Georgia.
He is from Georgia? Okay.
He is from Georgia.
So him and...
Tbilisi.
Oh, yeah, it's the capital, I believe. Or the biggest city, at least.
Tbilisi. Mm-hmm. The capital is Atlanta, you stupid idiot.
Goga Batadze are their countrymen at the moment in the NBA.
Oh, cool. At the moment, because it'll be Russia soon. Just kidding. It's a bad joke.
In which case, they would still be countrymen, right?
Not if it gets like split in half.
Oh, that's true. And they're from different halves, maybe?
Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, shout out to Mamu.
Yeah. He might come up again, I guess, in our guys draft. Yeah. But that's going to do it for this final. I think you probably win this year. Guessing. You've got a couple that could go wrong. Like a couple of your locks could go wrong, but mine just already have.